Hello, hello, hello. I'm on my way to get dinner with some friends, some new friends actually, and it made me think to reach out to you because what we're doing here is forming a relationship together. And what came to mind is how so many of us are really feeling lonely out there. And let me make this even more real. I've been living out in Singapore with my wife Nicole for the last year and a half, and we have been just having some very real conversations around, how are we feeling here? What are we looking for? Are we feeling connected? Are we feeling really supported and embraced by those around us and what we're doing? And something that came up was really a conversation around the depth of friendships that we have made here and also in New York. And in our conversation, we really quite realized that there's a very big difference between connecting with someone and actually being in a relationship with or relating to someone. And when I was talking to my pioneers out there, I find this comes up a lot, where we operate from a place of choosing to connect with someone. How do I connect with them? I just want to make a connection. I'm looking for more connections out there. And in optimizing for that, in figuring out who do we need to be in order to connect better with others, we end up often missing what we're really looking for. We're really looking to be seen, to be understood, to be recognized, to be appreciated for who we are, and to be able to have conversations with people that get us, and from that perspective can help us get to wherever it is that we're looking to go next. And when we choose to pursue and optimize connectedness, what we end up doing is actually saying, how can we find some common ground between us? And that common ground oftentimes, from a connection perspective, is based on an externality. What job do you have? What are you interested in? Where did you grow up? So on and so forth. Oh, what places have you traveled? That comes up a lot in our lives nowadays. And it ends up being this thing where people can feel connected. But then I'll talk to pioneers who are out there and trying to do something very different in the world. And a common theme comes up to, I'm not really finding anyone that really stimulates me, that I really can feel I can be really great friends with. I can connect with a lot of people. I'm going out, I'm having dinners, I'm talking to different people, I'm meeting people on a regular basis. But we're not building a relationship, a meaningful one. And I just want to speak to a bit about the loneliness of optimizing for connection, because while it's something that it's proposed that we're looking to do, be more connected, connect and network and get all these people all together. While that might be the thing that we are proposing is what we're looking for, what I've seen is that we're actually looking for something much deeper, which is relationship and relatedness. So I'll give you one thing here before I leave. I'm really excited to get to this dinner, so I want to start walking a little faster. But the difference here that I've found when it comes to being connected and being related is that when you're looking to optimize for connection, there's an external focus. When you're looking to relate, there's an internal focus. What I mean by an internal focus is that there's a focus on your emotions. There's a focus on how you feel around things, and you're sharing that, and you're sharing them openly. You're allowing your emotions into the conversation because they belong in a real relationship. Only people who really know you may be able to get a chance to see those emotions. It's something that I have found to be a complete game changer as I've been meeting people out here, and really being able to be known for who I am, and be able to create business relationships from that perspective, be able to create clients from that perspective, have people reaching out to me and inviting me into their communities to come and speak and so on. Because from the very beginning, I choose relationship and not connection. And so I just want to point out this here. If you're finding that you're working really hard to fit in or to be connected, I want to invite you to stop and instead Rather than focusing on the things that will make that you externally connect on, go to the things that you internally relate on and allow it to happen. I'll be honest, it's not easy, but the rewards are quite worth it. The rewards are quite worth it. I'll end this one here. Go ahead and let me know, where's one place where you found choosing relation over connection has benefited you? And we'll go on from there. Here's to your next frontier. Journey on.